Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is November 25th, 2024, and we're tackling Microsoft, MSFT, a tech giant currently facing mixed signals in the market. Recent news suggests a potential slowdown in growth, impacting investor sentiment. Let's examine how this translates to the charts. First, let's look at the daily chart, taking in the bigger picture. We can see recent price fluctuations and attempt to correlate these with the news from earlier. Overall, we observe a relatively bearish trend. Zooming into the 1-hour chart reveals short-term volatility. We observe several instances where the support and resistance levels were tested. The 1-hour chart gives us a more granular view of the price action, revealing potential short-term opportunities to go long or short. Let's analyze specific candlestick patterns and volume to understand the short-term momentum. The 15-minute chart provides even more detail, allowing us to look for confirmation patterns from the 1-hour chart. We might spot entry and exit points more accurately in a time frame such as this. Now let's focus on a specific period from mid-October to early November on the daily chart. There was a significant upward trend, followed by a sharp correction. This could be interpreted as profit-taking after the initial surge, which aligns with news of slower-than-expected growth. This highlights the importance of correlating news events with chart patterns. Moving back to the 1-hour chart and focusing on the same time period, we can see the intensity of intraday price movements. This reinforces our observations of short-term volatility, providing insight for potential short-term trades. From the 15-minute time frame, observe the fluctuations in price. Observe candle patterns, for example, hammer candles. This might signal potential price reversals within the 1-hour time frame. We would also want to correlate this with volume. In summary, key price levels to watch on the daily chart include the recent support level around 410 and resistance around 425. There's a 50% probability of a bounce from the 410 support in the short term, conditional on the overall market sentiment and the lack of further negative news. Short term, keep an eye on the 415 to 420 range on the 1-hour chart for potential shorting opportunities if the previous bearish trend continues. For the long term, the 430 level on the daily chart represents a strong resistance that needs to be broken for a sustained bullish trend. Remember, these are just observations and predictions. The market can be volatile and things can change quickly. Always do your own due diligence and manage your risk accordingly.